Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Dončić and Reeves. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Kings, outside on the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. Jones is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
On the wing, Reed. Guarded by LaVine.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Outside, LaVine. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Back to LaVine. Clock at 6. To the paint. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And they double up DeRozan. Nobody near Schroeder. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And DeMar made a nice read there, getting it out to the shooter.
Reeves with it. He had 25 points last game. Dončić outside. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Back to LaVine. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. Right side, DeRozan. Clock at 4. Jones for 3. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Connect finds Ayton. Dončić outside. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Creating space, Dončić will move defenders around.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now, here's Ayton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now Sacramento on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First team foul. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
That free throw missing. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Good on the second free throw. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, chums, we appreciate the report. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Schroeder, a 17-point game for him in the win against Utah. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by Connect. 6 on the shot clock. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 3. Out to Dončić. Back to Connect. Pass to Reeves. Back to Connect. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Schroeder outside. Outside, Jones. DeRozan inside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Lakers. It's Connect on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Dončić against DeRozan with the step back. Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura the screen. Here's Reeves. Oh, wow. Yes! He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Dončić, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Schroeder. DeRozan inside. He's guarded by Connect. DeRozan's shot is off. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Pass to Connect. Here's Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines, and significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual.
Sacramento making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. When they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Lakers leading by 3. Now, here's Dončić. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. The tray. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. LaVine against Reeves. LaVine kicks to DeRozan. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
The Lakers with the ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Kings trail by 3. Outside, LaVine. Outside, DeRozan. With the fadeaway. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Dončić against Westbrook. Dončić outside. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 3. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Westbrook. DeRozan in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Monks checked in for the Kings. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Second is Zach LaVine.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Vincent. They set the pick. Down low. The jump hook, and it's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Westbrook with a screen for LaVine. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Here's LaRavia. Now Vincent. He's covered by Westbrook. To the middle, just 5 to shoot, and Hayes throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Kings trail by 7. Westbrook with it. Still yet to score. Outside, LaVine. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, oh, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Vincent with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Vincent the pass to Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Great last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Dončić, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Free throw good from Hayes. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Jones. And Dario Saric subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Hayes hits them both. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Now, here's Monk. 20-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Gabe Vincent. .152 left in the first. Westbrook up top. He's defended by Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up. Westbrook, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Reeves right side. 1:25 left in the first quarter. There's the triple. Rebounded by McDermott.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Westbrook kicks to McDermott. Now Westbrook hasn't made one yet. Again, the miss by the Kings. Ellis against Smart. Pass to LaRavia. On the wing, Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
The Kings making a switch here. Saric is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Monk with the ball. LaRavia's there. Count it.
Oh, and rounds out Monk's games when he's getting buckets inside. That adds to the danger threat.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. Hayes finds Reeves. Now LaRavia. Smart passes to LaRavia. Over Monk. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Sabonis. After the basket by the Lakers. Saric with the screen for Sabonis. He's looking for Saric and finds him. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Saric has got his first bucket of the night.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 7. Ellis kicks to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
The Lakers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Keon Ellis. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
some stats for Westbrook. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Vanderbilt the pass to Smart. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Now Reeves over Westbrook. And again, the Lakers no good. Schroeder against Smart. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Hayes. Out to the wing from deep. And it's LaRavia missing. The Kings trail by 3. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
LaVine's checked in for the Kings. Luka Dončić, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it's tied up with that one.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Reeves outside. On the wing, Dončić. He's covered by Westbrook. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Dončić. Can they get it? And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Dončić a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Sabonis a screen on Vanderbilt. LaVine kicks it over to Schroeder. Over Smart. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Smart passes to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Hayes finds Reeves. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Westbrook passes to Schroeder. Reeves against Monk. For 3, LaVine. Sacramento again missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Smart passes to Hayes. Dončić outside. Dončić going to work.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The Kings trail by 4. Inside, Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Dončić. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
You see yourself on the big screen? Time to show your moves. Let's go. All right, the camera's on you. Take it away. Oh, sit down. Everybody get down. Come on.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. The Kings trail by 4. And here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Pass to DeRozan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Reeves with it. Guarded by LaVine. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Schroeder dishes to Monk. DeRozan surveying the D. Sabonis' screen on Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Sabonis.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Dončić kicks to Smart. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Schroeder. Outside, LaVine. DeRozan against Vanderbilt. Just 3 to shoot. LaVine for 3. Good work defensively by Reeves. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Kings trail by 4. Schroeder, right side, and easy 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Doncic with a screen on Schroeder. Doncic left side. Fires the 3. And that one is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Dončić sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Welcome to your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. That free throw good from Dončić. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Dončić.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
All free throws good from Dončić.
The all-around game of Dončić is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Monk looking around. Up top, DeRozan. He's covered by Hachimura. DeRozan, that's good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now, here's Dončić. He's got 10. Outside, Smart. Back to Dončić. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Dončić.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
LaVine, the bounce pass.
Smart play call by LaVine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Lakers leading by 3. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you guys.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Hachimura kicks to Dončić. Ayton a screen on Monk. Dončić way outside. Rebound by the Kings.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That bucket in no time at all. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Pass to connect. From the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Dončić. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Jones subbed in for Malik Monk. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Jones. There's the pick. Now DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Over connect. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's connect. Good. And the assist goes to Dončić. Dončić has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 3. Outside LaVine. Outside DeRozan. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by LaVine. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Steps back. Here's Dončić. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Dončić. 13 points in the game. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Ayton. Now connect. Clock is at 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Now DeRozan. Shoots over connect. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, let's wrap it up and get ready for your occupied arena entertainment.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Sacramento with the ball. A two-point game. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and LaVine. Jones is out there with DeRozan. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Jones sets the pick for LaVine. And Jones slams it in.
And really, one of the facets of LaVine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
Lakers trail by 4. Dončić passes to Hachimura. From deep, Reeves cans it from downtown. Reeves has got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here are the Kings now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Pass to Sabonis. Schroeder dishes to DeRozan. He takes it in. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Since day one in this league, DeRozan's been really tough to stop on his way to the hoop.
Dončić against Schroeder. No one near Dončić as he lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts. 15 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple. The Lakers trail. Here's Connect. Here's Hachimura. So they take the lead.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside DeRozan. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ayton sets the pick for Reed. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, fans, get up and get loud. It's the Sacramento Kings street team. Make some noise. Get up on your feet for your Sacramento Kings street team.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. 4th, the Kings.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Clock at 6. Outside DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. Lakers leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 8, and Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. The Kings trail by 6. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Kick out to LaVine. Sabonis a screen on Dončić to stop the run. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Ayton.
A strong man. LaVine fights for the bucket and he's rewarded with one more.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, LaVine.
Players with this type of athleticism as Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Buries it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, LaVine. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, you can't expect a little bit of physicality to stop Sabonis. Not him.
Reeves with it. He's got 22. Pass to Ayton. Out left to the wing. Dončić outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Dončić has got 4 points in the quarter.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Dončić's handles are very impressive.
Here's LaVine. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Over LaVine. Here's Ayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
The 10-footer. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Lakers leading by 6. Reeves outside. And it's Connect in the corner. Dončić against Schroeder. And the shot is good.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's a bit of an awkward moment, Richard, for Dalton Connect on the Lakers. Traded away, but the trade was rescinded.
Stuff like that rarely happens, but it does happen. And Connect, he's got to understand that this is just a business. But it still stings a little bit.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. So Dončić will go to the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Luka Dončić at the line for 1.
The Kings trail by 11. LaVine kicks to Sabonis. Reeves against Monk. Right side, Sabonis. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so Dončić will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Ayton, the pass to Dončić. Hachimura setting the pick for Dončić. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Now LaVine. He's got 11. Pass to Sabonis. Over Ayton. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here is Dončić. He's got 22. Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with DeMar DeRozan. Allie, what have they told you?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Sacramento. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Pass to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Dončić. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And we've talked about the skill. Dončić has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
No good on that one. Sacramento making some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Dalton Connect. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And he's good on the second. The Kings trail by 15. Outside Westbrook. Pass to LaVine. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Dončić is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Connects from three-point range.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, LaVine. The three. That one's not going to go.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Back to Dončić. Lets it go from deep. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan finds LaVine. Unloads from 13. And he connects with the jumper. LaVine's got 17.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dončić. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Now here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Dončić. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Outside, LaVine. Back to Westbrook. Outside, DeRozan. Four on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. Dončić has got 5 rebounds tonight. And slam dunk by Smart.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Kings. Outside DeRozan. LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the wing, Dončić. And the layup falls. Dončić has got 25 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Kings shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Sabonis. 32 seconds left to play in the third. And here's LaVine. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And here's Dončić from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. And he has 28 points for the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's DeRozan. It's on target from the high post.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Here's Dončić. Here's Smart. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dončić.
Kings ball. Substitution for your Kings. Doug McDermott. Malik Monk. Dennis Schroeder.
It's been all about Luka Dončić for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers leading by 23, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Marcus Smart. Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Smart. Yep, that one goes in there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Westbrook. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Now here's Smart. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by the Kings. Westbrook dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Eubanks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Lakers leading by 23. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Kings shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. LaVine against Vanderbilt. LaVine with it. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
And the Kings with possession. Schroeder outside. Outside LaVine. Offline with his 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Smart. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Now, here's Schroeder. Outside, LaVine. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the Lakers call time here. Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a change. Dončić is checked in.
One shot.
Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, one, hungrier, two, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age. One of the best dunkers of this era, LaVine, loves to put on a show.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Monk against Reeves. Dončić with the steal. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Dončić.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Monk against Reeves. Shooter passes to Eubanks. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Dončić. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Dončić, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
At the line for one, Domantas Sabonis.
On the free throw, no good.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Now, here's Dončić. Six to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dončić has got 36.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Schroeder looking around. Jones kicks it over to Schroeder. Clock at 6. DeRozan with it. LaRavia is there. DeRozan's shot is off. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Laravia passes to Dončić, and he banks in the layup. Dončić has got 38 points.
With the skill of Dončić at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Monk kicks it over to Schroeder. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Sabonis. Jones, the pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis, a screen on Smart. And it's Schroeder missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's Hayes, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Schroeder. Here's Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
That free throw, no good.
And with multiple rebounding titles, Domantas Sabonis is a guy you expect to put a double-double up most nights. That is so valuable for this team.
And the Kings making a change here. LaVine's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Hayes. Vincent finds Laravia. To the middle. And Laravia slams it in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now Schroeder. Here's Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Laravia. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Hayes, and he converts the layup. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's LaVine. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Laravia off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Yes, that goes in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Vincent with it. Laravia with the screen. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
First free throw is good. James checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, CJ McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
At the line for 2, Domantas Sabonis.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And the Lakers making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Vincent. LaRavia with the screen. And LaRavia slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside, LaVine. Back to Schroeder. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now here's Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
In that pick and roll action, DeRozan reads the game so well. He leans on his intelligence.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's LaRavia. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Dončić.
there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Sabonis. Back to Laravia. Shoots over DeRozan. And again, it's the Lakers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so here's Sacramento after the basket by the Lakers. Screen by Sabonis. Shoots from the high post. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shoots the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers controlling the game. Outside, Smart. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Dončić.